Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I promised my coworkers tres leches cake for Thanksgiving potluck. Actually today, it's already about to be 1 o'clock in the morning, but you know I promise, and a girl's gotta keep a promise. So let me show you what I have here. So first, to start off, my tres leches famous tres leches cake. You're gonna need super moist butter recipe. You can get this at Target or anywhere you want, Walmart, anywhere. You're gonna need heavy whipping cream, okay, period. You're gonna need evaporated milk, sweet condensed milk, tres huevos, tres eggs, measuring cup, okay. You're gonna need butter flavored non-stick cooking spray, okay. And then you're gonna need fresh strawberries, yes. You're gonna need a knife to cut the strawberries, powdered sugar. You need a bowl to mix the ingredients, as well as another bowl to make like the frosting. And then you're gonna need, I don't know if I said this, you're gonna need a whisk. And then you're gonna need one of these to put it in the end when you're done. And I'm missing something. You're gonna need like a pan that is able to go in the oven, preferably a glass pan. Let me go grab that. So I totally forgot an ingredient. Cool, Jazz. So actually, it's okay. I'm gonna improvise. This butter recipe yellow cake mix. It needs like a butter. I don't even have mantequilla, like the butter. I freaking ran out. But I need like the square solid butter. So instead of that, I remember when I would make other cakes, I would use olive oil. So I'm gonna use olive oil, and if that doesn't work out, I hope it does. I hope it still turns out good. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I found like this thing. I don't have glass. I thought I had glass, but this will work, of course. And let's get started. So first things first, if you're a woman baking, always put your hair up. If you're a dude and you have long hair, always put your hair up. Because you don't want your hair in your ingredients. So let's be responsible and not do that. Okay? So first things first, we have to preheat the oven. So we preheat the oven to 350. Oh, let's make sure there's nothing in the oven first. So. I gotta take everything off. And I'm trying to like speak a little bit like not too loud because my parents are sleeping. But I gotta remove all those pans from the oven. Okay, I'm back. So I cleared the oven. As you can see, there's nothing in there. And you gotta set it up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Period. So this is when I gotta hurry the heck up, because the thing's gonna go like beep, and that's when you put the cake mix in. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so once you pour everything in, like so, I don't have my glasses. Okay, so you're gonna need 1 cup of water, measuring cup. Period. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some water. Period. I'm trying to hurry up because the pan is going to be the oven is going to be crazy loud right now. So okay, so to improvise, I don't have butter, so I'm going to use olive oil. Hopefully this will work out. Okay, I'm gonna just guesstimate how much to put. I don't even know. I don't know how much. I hope this comes out okay. Oh shoot, I finished it. My mom's gonna be upset. That's okay. I'll just get more. This should be good. About so. Pour it up. After that, you're going to need your tres huevitos. So vas a poner los huevitos. You're gonna put the eggs in here. Oh. Okay. Alright, you need to be careful. Cannot get eggshells in here. Oh man, this one's like a hard-boiled egg or something. Oh shit. Excuse my language. And then one more. Okay. I know there's like an easier way to crack eggs or like a cooler way, but I don't got time for that and I don't know how. So you're gonna need a whisk. You can also use electrical ones, but I like to, you know, put on my muscles in here. So you gotta whisk all the way until there's no like, until it's like completely like bomb and smooth and there's no like little clusters or whatever. So let me whisk and I'll be back. So it's basically almost done. It's gotta look like this consistency. Oh, let's not drop it. And once you're done whisking it up, you gotta put butter flavored non-stick cooking spray on your pan. And honestly, I make my cakes, or if I cook once in a blue moon, I make everything and create anything I do with love and intention. So I'll show you what I mean right now. Okay, make sure there's no bubbles. Whisk it up. Whisk it up. Okay, look at it. It's gotta look like that. I want to taste it, but no, I shouldn't. It's too late. Okay. So once you're done with that, grab your pan. Okay. All right. You grab your non-stick non-stick cooking spray, and you spray this all over, like so. Amount because you want that cake to come off easily. So the intention I was talking about, if this was actual like butter, this would have worked out, but I still want to make this with love. So if it's with butter, you can actually see the butter, but with the butter spray you can't really see the butter. But when it's butter, I literally draw little hearts. My hands are clean, by the way, to set this up with intention and love. But you get the point. So once you're done with that, pour your mix in here in the pan. Yeah. This is gonna be so yummy. I hope. No, it will be. It's gonna be so bomb. I haven't made a tres leches cake since my last job. That was the last time. My last medical assisting job, which was in, I believe, 2021. Yeah, 2021, because that's when I got sick, as in mental health wise. I went to the hospital like right after, but I was hella like baking and stuff. So yeah, I was in the vibes, baking vibes. She a bako, whatever. So once you're done putting all this, make sure you grab everything and pour it in a pan. You cannot waste ingredients. You just cannot. This is all money, you know. And why waste, you know? So honestly, I'm like a little worried because when I make my tres leches cake, the mix comes a little bit like thicker, but right now it's like super like liquidy. I'm like, fudge. I think because of the oil. I would forget the freaking butter, man. All bad. Okay. We'll make this work. Okay. So, once you're done with that, it's like in there. Put it to the side until the pan, why do I keep saying that? The oven goes beep. Okay. And to save time or whatever, or just get things done out of the way, I'm gonna cut some strawberries. Well, obviously I'm gonna wash them first, cut them in like a nice shape, because these strawberries, sorry, I'm like losing my voice because this weekend I went to Yosemite and like it was kind of cold. It was very cold, and my voice, you know, my throat, like you know how when it gets like itchy, like it feels itchy, like a tickle in your back of your throat. Yeah, that's how it feels right now. So yeah, anyways, so I feel like I'm losing my voice. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this in nice shapes because I want the strawberries to be plastered on the tres leches cake when it's all done. Like that's gonna go on the top. So it's all about presentation. It's all about taste, presentation, period. So let me go wash these babies and then we'll get started. So my oven just went beep. So that's my cue. I'm gonna place this mix in there for about like 33 minutes or 34. I'll see right now. I'm gonna place it in here. Oh, it's dirty. Okay. Let me set the timer for 33 minutes period. Okay, so I washed these babies up nice and clean. Now it's time to now it's time to cut them up. So usually I just take the top off like so, and then I use my knife and I make like a hole all around the top where it's like kind of white, and just to get rid of that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so it's gotta look like that, nice, and then cut it in little pieces, period. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, get that out the way, and then since I'm waiting for the cake to get ready, I'm gonna make my the whipping cream out of powdered sugar, and you're gonna add heavy whipping cream to make like a thick, delicious consistency that goes on top. And then once the cake is done and cooled down and everything, and with the tres leches and everything, you put the consistency on top, and then the chopped strawberries on top, period. And that's pretty much about it. But like, let me finish the process. Let me cut these berries and then I'll be back. So once I'm done cutting, okay, period, you need like amount like this much, and if you need more later, then just grab another strawberry or two more, whatever. Dump this in any bowl, and then once you're done dumping it, put it in the fridge so it doesn't get like soggy or whatever. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm gonna put all the berries in here. Then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You need like so. Low-key, I'm making a freaking mess, but I'm gonna text my mom in the morning. I'm gonna be like, I'll clean it up when I come back from work because it's late and I got a lot to do. So let me just do this on a quick, or put it in the fridge. Okay, now let's make my whipping cream. To be honest, I don't have like all the measurements on how to make the sorry, the whipping cream, the frosting. So you're gonna need powdered sugar and the damn, my voice is killing me. The heavy whipping cream. Make sure you shake it well. So I'm just gonna guesstimate and make the frosting. I'm gonna try to make a good amount. Sorry. so I can put it in the bowl. So I don't know how much, but we'll see. I'm experimenting right now, so like that much. What did I just put? Oh, powdered sugar. Why did I think it was flour? Yeah, powdered sugar. Next, you need the heavy whipping cream, and let's put a good amount so it can be a little bit thick. Ah, my voice. This is not fun, as in losing my voice or getting sick or whatever. So I'm gonna put this much. I don't know. Let's guess. Okay. So I don't have another whisk, so I'm just gonna use un cuchara de palo, wooden spoon. Mix it up, and hoping it creates like a frosting consistency. So let me just experiment. So success. So it's coming out very awesome with this consistency. Do you see it? Yeah, period. And I saw a video where you can add vanilla extract for more flavor. Oops. So period, let's add some vanillas. Okay. I'm not sure how much to put, but I'm gonna guesstimate again. So let's see. That should be good, that's it. Whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up. Yeah. And the cake is almost done. There's a way you can check if it's ready. I will show you my little secret. So yeah. So frosting is about to be done. Strawberries are in the fridge, period. Okay. So I need to take out, once I remove the cake from the oven, you gotta poke holes with like a plastic fork all over and like scrape the edges. So when you dump it into this, it'll be easy for it to come out. But the holes, or I think I'll do the holes after. Yeah, because I think I put it there. Yeah, because I'm gonna get that shit. I'm gonna get that wet right there with all the evaporated milk and everything. Yeah, so I'll do the holes after, period. But I'll make the scraping. Yeah, I'll show you. So yeah, this consistency by Megan Thee Stallion is such a bomb-ass song. Oh my gosh. If you haven't heard it, I suggest you hear it. Megan Thee Stallion is tea. She's fire. So yeah, I think it's done. This should be enough for like the cake. It's not gonna be that big anyway, so I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. Oh my gosh, I wanna try it. No, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that flavor. Let's see. Okay. So let's give it a little taste test. Okay, that is fire. Oh my god. Now time to wash my hands. I just lick my hands, my finger. So I'm gonna check out the cake. Let's see how it looks. Period. Looking so fire. I just feel like this cake is gonna be so beautifully made. Because it is. So one way you can check if your cake is ready, actually, let's, oops, not in there. Bro, where's the mitten? Okay. We'll work this out. Okay, it's fine. So you go towards the middle. Ooh. And if there's no frosting that comes out on the butter knife, your cake is done. So my cake is basically done, but the timer has like 4 more minutes, so I'm just gonna wait on that. I don't think it's gonna burn in 4 minutes, so that should be good. Ooh, so let's close that. Okay, period. So my timer just went off. Now it's time to remove the cake or take out the cake from the oven. Okay. I'm a little scared. mitten is, so I'm just gonna use this towel and hope for the best. I'm a little scared. We got this. Girl power. Okay, I think I need to double it up. Okay. 2 is better than 1. Cake is out the oven. Make sure you put your very hot cake. Oh. Make sure you place your very hot cake on something like this, because in my instance, in my case, my kitchen table is glass, and I learned my lesson a long time ago when I baked the cake. I just placed that on the glass, and then like later on, or I didn't notice, but my mom told me that like there was a huge ass crack on the glass. I'm like, oh my gosh. So lesson learned. So now we wait for it to cool down. Use your butter knife and cut the edges off so it can come out easier. Hello darkness, my old friend. So I made a rookie mistake. You're supposed to wait till the cake cools down so it can automatically go on the pan right here easily. But now, because I didn't wait and I was being impatient, that ripped apart. So now I'm just gonna like scrape it and then put it in there. But don't make this mistake. Always wait till this cools down, because yes, then this will happen. But anything is possible, anything is fixable, so let's fix that. So I was able to salvage it. I know it looks a little crazy, but it's okay because this cake is going to be eaten and cut. So yes, what matters is presentation, so it's going to look good in the end. So anyways, you get like a plastic fork, like so, and then you start creating holes all over the cake like this, because the holes are going to help penetrate the oops, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna help penetrate the tres leches. So yeah, just do that all over. Be careful, and don't make the mistake as me, as in be patient always. Something I don't have, but I'm learning little by little. So once you're done poking holes with your fork all over your cake, this is so everything can penetrate correctly. You open your lechera, what is this? Sweetened condensed milk. It's open. And you open your evaporated milk. It's a little bit liquidy. Okay. You grab a cup like this, so you can mix the both, both of them. So let's put the evaporated milk like halfway. Yeah, like that. And if you need more, just add more. It's okay. And then your lecherita. And this creates this is basically what tres leches is. So just make sure you add that. And then once you're done adding the condensed milk, you mix these two together. Then you add it to your cake and you let it soak up. And that's when you put it in the fridge, and that's when I'll be back. And like what? Freaking, it's already gonna be 2 in about 2, 3, 4, 5, like 3 hours. I'm gonna wake up at 5 in about 3 hours and a half because I have to get ready for work. And then you mix it up. Yeah, so I'll be back in a few hours to decorate and add the strawberries and the frosting. And then I'm basically done. This actually didn't take that long. This was awesome. And if you feel like you need to add more of whatever of these, just add a little bit more. I'm adding a little bit more of the evaporated milk. grab yourself a wooden spoon if you have one, like this, and mix it. Once you mix it, you pour it all over your cake and make sure it's soaking wet. So yeah, I'm gonna just mix this carefully, and then I'm gonna pour it on the cake, and I will show you that in just a jiffy. So now, this is the fun part. Just add it to the cake like so. You're gonna make sure it's soaking. Add it all over. Yeah, like that. And yes, I know it looks a little crazy right now, but once it's done and everything, it's gonna look so beautiful. But yeah, let me finish this off, and then I'm just gonna put it in the fridge. Once you're done applying the condensed and the tres leches ingredients on the cake with the holes, place your cake like so in the fridge so it can cool down. And once it cools down, like, and you eat like a patient person, you start putting the frosting, strawberries. You can add a little bit of lechera, like drizzle, so it can be fire, and I'm basically done. Oh, a little bit of powdered sugar, and then you'll be done. Yeah. Period. So when that's in the fridge, strawberries are cut up, frosting's cut up. Frosting's made. Now we wait a few hours. So I'm gonna go hit the hay, wake up around in like 3 hours, and then come back and decorate, and I'll be good. So I'll see you in the morning or in about a few hours. Good morning, guys. So this is the next day. Just kidding. This is like freaking 3 hours later. I am ready for work. Now I'm just gonna finish off the cake. So I got it out of the fridge, period. I got my berries here. And the frosting that I made last night or a few hours ago. And then I'm gonna drizzle the last of lechera on top when I'm done. So this is the fun part. I took a NyQuil earlier. Dude, I almost didn't wake up on time today. I took a NyQuil and just knocked me out like crazy, but I feel like my throat is better. I haven't been coughing. So I just washed my hands. So damn. I'm gonna wash my hands again because I just touched my hair. And I'm gonna put the berries on my hands. So I'm back. Oops, turn it off. So this is gonna be kind of the hard part because the frosting is a little hard now. But I low-key put it in the microwave for like 7 seconds to like defrost it a little bit. And since my cake is like freaking crumbles right now, I feel like it's gonna be hard, but let's just make it work. So I'm just gonna dump this on the cake. Oh, okay. The microwave helped, so it's smooth. And I'm gonna put it on the cake. Period. Okay. I think this is enough frosting for the cake. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, now that I put all the frosting on the cake, let's see if it's a little bit easy. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. See, this is the perfect consistency that has to be of the frosting. So even if your cake is like totally crumbles like mine, you can make it work. So I'm just gonna spread this all around. Then I'm gonna put the berries one by one and make it look pretty. So as I'm applying the frosting all over my cake, let me just talk about what I do and where I work. So I work at, obviously, Care Clinic. It's a primary care facility and it's very versatile. I love it because I get bored easily. So versatile as in like every day is something new. There's like different procedures, ear lavages, EKGs. Us medical assistants, we do a lot at our clinic. And I like it. And I like to see the variety of people. It's not just one age group. It's like from literally days old of age to like 100 and above. But yeah, I love it. I love my job. I've been there for I'm about to hit 2 years in March. No, I think April. I forgot. I think March or April. I'm gonna hit 2 years, so in like 4 months or so. And I think I'm gonna stay there. I like the job. I like my coworkers. They're really cool. They're chill. They're my friends. We be going out sometimes. They're cool. Yeah, so I like my job. Anyway, so after I'm done with my cake, I am going to do, hopefully my coworkers are down, I'm gonna do like a taste reaction. Let's see if anyone's down to do a vlog or like video for this YouTube video that I'm doing. Tutorial, I guess. I'm gonna name this video my famous tres leches cake, or bake my favorite, no, bake my tres leches cake with me, period. Hey, Chef Jazz. No, Baker Jazz. What is that called? The picture in the beginning? I forgot. But yeah, so I'm just spreading it around, and then I'm gonna put the berries in a second. So once you're done applying all the frosting, now you can put the berries. I think it should be enough. I hope. I'm gonna space them out a little bit, like so. Place it all around, make them look pretty and presentable. Place them around, and then I'll show you the finishing touches right now. While I apply the strawberries, let's talk about being a medical assistant. So honestly, I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare, role, and medical assisting called my name. I do want to further my education in nursing, but I'm going to give myself like a year to have a little break, because I did go to school for surgical technology, and honestly it didn't work out for me. You have to have very thick skin for that field, and I don't. Like, I am okay with seeing like guts and hearts and all of that bloody stuff, but when it comes to a surgeon yelling at me, oof, I don't think I can do that. No, thank you. I'd be like, he'd be like, pass the tool, the instrument. I'd be like, but like in a mean way, and I'm like, okay, like, oh. I'll probably shake and stuff. Like, no, like I don't want to deal with that. I really liked the program, but the school sucked ass. Like, they suck ass. Like, never again going to that school. So yeah. But yeah, I went to Platt College for medical assisting school. That's located in Alhambra. There's another one in, I think, in Fullerton, I think, I'm not too sure, or Los Angeles. And that school, very, very good. They actually care about you. They actually care about the students. Like, if they see you falling off a little bit, they'll be like, hey, they'll email you or call you, like, hey, what's going on? Like, what can we do to help? They're like on you, but like in a way they're like, oh, like, wow, like they actually want you to pass the school, you know? So that's why I liked that school. So if you're trying to go to medical assisting, I recommend Platt College. It's Platt. They also have like for veterinary tech, ultrasound tech, and other stuff. Just look into it if you're interested. But yeah, I love being a medical assistant. I'm never bored. And I've been a medical assistant since I graduated in 2020. I didn't get a graduation because that was when the pandemic was happening. So hopefully when I become a nurse, I actually walk the stage this time. So we'll see. Yeah, only time will tell. But you know what? I'm telling myself this now, and I'm telling this for my viewers, so you know. Anything you do in life, take it slow, you know? Take things at ease, because it's a marathon, not a race. Like, why a race? You have your whole life ahead of you. You know, I know every day is not promised, but you gotta wake up every day with gratitude and thank God for another day of life. Cause, yeah, you shouldn't like rush things, you know. And my mentality back then, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to get my degree, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. And then I'm like, whoa, Jasmine, relax. Take it easy, girl. And I have been, and I feel like now that I've been taking things easy, taking it slow at ease, you know, that's what it's all about. Because I feel like when you take things slow, things come to you naturally, you know. And it's a beautiful thing to see and witness, you know. So yeah, if you're interested in becoming a medical assistant or a baker, just kidding, or anything that's like a tech, is awesome. So kudos to you. And that's my advice if you're interested. So yeah, I've been a medical assistant since 2020. I did my externship in my first job, which was a vascular clinic. It was interesting. I liked the job because we would do a lot of procedures, sterile, and I liked that. But I was getting tired of it because it was the same thing over and over and over every single day. I was like, oh, I'm so over this. So I was there for about 2 years. Took a break, became a server. I became a server at El Torito, at a bar. I was like, damn, like, that's new. But I did it. Tried something new. And I did it. And then I didn't like it either because I had a lot of rude customers. I'm like, oh, people are mean in this world. Like, what's going on? But yeah. So I left that. And I applied on Indeed, just as a medical assistant anywhere. And then I got an email or a call from the clinic I work at now, this one. And they're like, hey, like, are you interested in an interview? I'm like, hell yeah, what the hell? And it's so funny because this was my second interview. I was like, please, like, I hope I don't get it because, like, getting to that job, well, my job, it's very far. It's in Koreatown. So, like, the drive from all the way here to over there was ass. So I was like, damn, I hope I don't get the job. Tell me why. 2 days later, I'm with my boyfriend and I get a phone call. They're like, hey, so you got the job? I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Because at the time, I was like low-key desperate. But I was telling myself, like, man, please not this one. Please not this job. Because it was too far. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. So they told me how much they were going to pay me. And I was like, hey, that's better than my first job. So I was like, yeah, period. So yeah. So let me show you guys the way it looks right now. It's basically done and beautiful, period. So I'm just going to put lechera and then give you guys a little sneak peek before my coworkers. So yeah, let me show you. So the presentation should look something like this. Super cutesy. And I like how they look like hearts, kind of. And then I'm going to apply some lechera just to give it extra flavor and a little drizzle. So let's see. Let's see if it comes all the way down to you guys. Oh my gosh. Because it was in the fridge. It's so frozen. Oh, come on. But yeah, you basically drizzle this all over. Okay, so once your sweet and condensed milk or lechera decides to come down, you drizzle this baby all over the cake. So like this. I don't want a lot to come out, so please don't come out and look ugly. Please don't come out and look ugly. Please don't come out and look ugly. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oops, excuse the language. So this will do. Drizzle like so. Super cute. And then I'm gonna add powdered sugar on top to give it a little bit of an extra, like, beautiful presentation. And that's about it. Finally, we've completed the last of it. I'm just gonna add powdered sugar around to make it look super cute. So you can add almonds or walnuts on top if you like, but I'm not, because I don't know who's allergic to nuts. So just in case. And if you're lactose, I'm sorry, because this is a lot of milks. It is a tres leches cake, so yeah. It should look like this. And we are done. So now I'm just gonna put the lid on top. Make sure it's nice and secured. Like, we can get to my job in one piece. And ta-da! Thank you for watching my tres leches, my famous tres leches cake tutorial. I hope you guys liked it, and if you want to try it, go for it. It's so fire. But I'm gonna do one more video when I get to my job, and see who's down to be in my video for a taste review. And I'll be like, hey, give me your honest freaking opinion, okay? Because this is only gonna make me better, a better baker. See? Before I used to take criticism so like, oh, you're being mean. Oh. But now that I'm older, I'm like, hell yeah, criticize me all you want. I'm just gonna learn to become better. And that's how life is. That's what life is all about. To grow and become better, you know? But yeah. Now it's time to go to work. And I'm actually on time, period. I'm trying to better myself, like with my punctuality and time management. So I will be back later and show the reviews. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do a review on my cake. This is my girl Steph. Hey girl. All right, tell me what you think. Honest review. I take criticism really good. Bomb? Is bomb?
Yes.
Not too sweet?
No, it's good.
Yes, success. Good today. Okay, this is Dr. S trying my cheesecake, my tres leches cake. Honest review, okay? Yes, success. Thank you. So this is my good friend Andrew, Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you already know.
All right,
in the flesh.
He's gonna try my.
All right, this is my first time trying this.
I'm nervous.
Other than my mom's, so.
I'm nervous. Okay.
Oh wow.
For real?
Oh wow.
For real?
Wait, second one. Okay, yeah, that was really good.
Really?
Really sweet, really soft.
My heart. Thank you.
It's really, really good.
So today's potluck was a success. Devoured my tres leches cake. Got some good reviews. It's a good day today.